Hello, this is Tinigenie from Tinigenie Tarot, here with my first video, and it's called What Are Your Competitors Thinking? This is about work, or you going up against, well, just anything that's happening at work. It might be you trying to get a job, or you might be in competition with somebody for something, or whatever it is. Just take it as it resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let's get started. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing good today. Let's get you some cards. Let's see who you are in company. Who are you? What is your background? Let's see. Let me shuffle these cards first. This is the overall energy, and I'll take it. So your bosses think that they want to be generous with you. They feel like you have put a lot into the company and you might be up for a raise or something soon. Or this might just be mentorship, like somebody taking you under their wing, because I see that the overall energy is the Emperor. So yeah. Also, this is saying something about time management with you. Like, you are excellent with time management, and probably, I don't know if you negotiate contracts or something of that nature, but if you do, then they like the way you do it. Everybody comes out feeling like they gained something. They also feel like you're an asset to the company. You have a lot of leadership qualities. You're highly stable, and you do a lot with the information that you're given. Let's keep going. I can see why people will be threatened by you. This is a very interesting and excellent energy to be in as far as work goes. Yeah. So, the people around you, some of you may have just come to this company, and the people around you see that you're an asset to this company. It looks like there is a lot of newness with you in this company and room for growth. It seems like some of you all may be using this as a stepping stone, and others of you, your boss is looking at you as a prime asset in this company already. It seems like for some of you, you've been here for a very short period of time. For others of you, you haven't. Some of you have been here for years, and you might be up for a raise or a position in a new part of the company. I'm hearing for some of you, it's a part or it's a department that they have just started. You will be leading that, or you will be offered an important position in that, something that has to do with finances, negotiations. You seem like you're pretty good with that. And you also seem like you may be good with teaching people how to do new things. So you may be a trainer or training somebody. Let's keep going. Yeah. So your bosses are saying that you're very smart. And this one to come out too. Very interesting, because I haven't even tried to clarify these cards yet. As I said before, your bosses see you as a very resourceful person. They're talking about how you're very intellectual and you make head over heart decisions, which is an excellent trait to have in business. They're also talking about your leadership qualities, and the decisions that they're going to make in some of these meetings are going to open a new cycle for you. This is a beautiful reading. It's going to open a new cycle for you, and you will get this new position. It's definitely a raise coming in for a lot of you. For some of you, like I said before, it has a lot to do with, what you do has a lot to do with intellect, thinking, and especially making quick decisions, being quick on your toes, so to speak. And that's another thing that your bosses seem to like about you. The overall energy here is that they kind of sort of watch you with this, it seems, amazing work ethic. You seem to have a lot of things going for you in a lot of different capacities. And people are watching you. Yeah. There are a lot of emotional people at work, or people that make a lot of overall emotional decisions. And this job will bring a lot of that to the surface. So you're going to start seeing that some of your bosses may make these... Hold on, give me 1 second. You may see that some of your bosses may make these emotional decisions, or your bosses may see that people around you make emotional decisions. There also may be something going on in the office as far as people being married, messing around, drinking, going out for drinks, and things of that nature. Wherever you work may be kind of sort of a social environment as far as that's concerned. You may be, the position that you're about to be offered may have a lot of these people in this department. It may be a lot of this going on. And you may want to make a decision on whether you want to be bothered with this kind of politics at work. Because, like, when I used to work in big companies like this, and they started having these parties where they allow people to drink or whatever the case may be, I always felt like they wanted to fire a lot of people at once. Because, I mean, why else would they have a party and allow people to drink? I think that brings some of the worst traits out in people if they tend to do too much of it, you know. So, I mean, when you're offered this position, you might want to be mindful of the fact that these people might drink and mix emotional decisions with business and do a lot of things that they shouldn't do at work. So you might want to think about that. There may be some kind of narrative at work that you might be messing around with one of the bosses, or you may be getting these this money or this raise because you are sleeping with one of these bosses, right? Or another one is that you may be receiving nepotism because you might be married to somebody that is ahead of the company, which couldn't be further from the truth. You worked for this just like everybody else. So I'm going to clarify these cards, and I want to see, we'll clarify the Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you may feel like you missed the opportunity with a position. So you may have been here for 6 years. This is the people that have been here for a long time. And this may be some people that went to school for something and didn't get didn't get what they thought they would get out of the deal. Maybe you got out of school and couldn't find a job, or maybe you found a job that wasn't really paying what you worth, or it's something like that. And something is coming in for you that is going to balance that out, and it's actually going to end up being so much more than it was before. And it's so funny because like you look at this thing, this job, this position as a missed opportunity, but it's going to be something that you don't see coming that's right on the horizon for you. And it's going to end up changing your life and your whole perspective on how you feel about what you do, which I feel like is a beautiful thing. So it might be starting a new business for you. It might be a talent that you forgot all about, or something you forgot all about that you wanted to do in childhood, right? It might be that, or it might be just something that you felt like you missed the opportunity on. It might come back around. You never know, right? Ace of Wands, yeah. And something is on the horizon for you. Ace of Wands, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Some of you may investigate for a living. It seems to be something that is a lot of truth coming up here. So some of you may be judges, lawyers, doctors, but there's something coming up here that is going to change your whole entire perspective. It's a humongous shift coming, and it's going to be such a great time for you. Such a beautiful time. There are 3 aces on the board. That is a rebirth in career. So if you're one of those people that haven't, like you went to school and you couldn't find a job, it's coming. And what is coming in is so beautiful. And it's something that's coming in from the heavens. Whatever you believe, I don't know what you believe, but it's something that's coming in from the Most High. And it's coming right towards you, and it's coming towards you fast. Whoever you are, if you are losing hope in your career, look at this. Now, I didn't even mean to do this, and this means that money is coming. Money is coming. Now I'm going to put this back because it didn't mean to come out, but it wanted to because it dropped. So let's just keep going. But yeah, there has been some kind of decision that has been made in the heavens about you, your career. Some of you, I see nothing here but work, constant work, and you're not reaping the rewards of what you put out. But that is going to change, and it's going to be a dramatic change. King of Swords, please, Spirit. King of Swords. Happiest cards in the deck, 3 aces, and the sun came out. Beautiful energy here. Okay. Too many, Spirit. 1 second. Oh, this was over here with this one. Okay. So let's say that this was the first card that came out, and we knew that a change was on the horizon. But we didn't really know how big of a change. Yeah. That life that you are looking for is coming in. It's saying that some of you are out of your hermit mode now, or when you come out of it. So you may be just graduating school. You may not be graduating yet. Some of you may be graduating soon, and when you do, Your life is going to change. Some of you, this is just you. Some of you may not be going back or have decided not to go back to school. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, go into business for yourself because that's here. It's looking like you don't need the schooling. You are going to make a head over heart decision, but not even only that. You've already done the research. Yeah, you've done the research, and this is something that you really wanted to do. So I feel like soon it'll be humongous change for the people that have always wanted to do something but have always put it off, or have never had the time, or I don't know, it's something, but it's coming in. Something is coming that's going to change that for you. Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups. Yeah. What? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit the camera. So the people, if you have people that you work for, like bosses, they are planning something. I told you before that they were watching you. Yeah, they're contemplating about offering you something. Yeah. Interesting. For some of you, this is going to sound so weird, but there may be a boss at work that's just obsessed with you. And I'm going to take this off the board because I don't like that energy. But the company that you work for is coming toward you with a new offer of stability. It'll be a lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah. They are watching, planning, contemplating on that right now. Yeah. This is somebody walking into somebody's office, right? And saying, hey, I saw that new employee, such and such. Yeah, I've been watching them. They have a great work ethic. I've been thinking, you know that new department that we don't have a such and such for? They'd be great. They'd be great for that position. Okay? All right. You know, people say about you, this is so funny, right? Because this was supposed to be a reading about what your competitors are saying about you. Your competitors, your competitors are not even really real competitors. I mean, I need them to really decide how they feel about you. You know what I mean? Because you got kind of sort of like this energy where it's very fiery. Like people may not be able to take you like you're this very happy, upbeat, passionate person, you know, and it's very hard not to like you. And so funny. And the people that claim to not like you are not that way at all. They kind of sort of are very confused. Like you confuse them. They don't know how to take you because they kind of sort of never been around people like you before, you know. So they kind of see you as this happy-go-lucky person that, I don't know, that some people might look at as annoying because you're so happy, and, you know, some people might look at it as this funny, great, perky, whatever, you know. But the people that hate you can't even really hate you. You bring this sense of peace, right? People feel like they can trust you. Okay? So let's keep going. This sense of emotional stability to the office that wasn't there before you got there. Right? You know those people that come into the office and just, they march to the beat of their own drum, and they bring this certain kind of je ne sais quoi, like this flavor. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I've had people like that. I've been that person, you know. It's just, I don't know. Some people are like that, some people are not. And if you're not, that's fine. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean if you are, right? 10 of Cups, please. Yeah. Listen, whoever is watching this, just prepare for some great things that are coming in. This is going to be a beautiful time for you, right? Right now, you don't see these things coming in, right? Because you are at the end of this cycle. And when you are at the end of a cycle, it always seems like you are in the eye of a storm and you can't see what's ahead of you, right? So these 10s are just showing that you are at the end of the cycle, right? And this Knight of Cups show that a lot of beautiful, happy offers are coming in, you know. To be honest with you, the balance that's coming is beautiful. It's going to bring in so many other things because you're going to be so happy that it's going to just cause a chain of events. And that was another thing that was in this reading too, that people can't be sad around you. Whoever you are, like you got this spark about you. I need you to know that. A natural leadership ability, a spark about you that is a once in a lifetime thing, and the people that you work for or that you are about to work for are going to appreciate that so much. And that's beautiful. So let's get you, because I was going to pull, I might still pull charms and stuff, but I was going to pull other cards. I'm not going to do that. I want to get you some money messages from Money Moves deck and some Scrabble charms, Scrabble tiles and charms. Goodness. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to get you this Money Moves card right now. So what's this one? Wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Yeah. I think you've been, look at this. Judgment. It's coming in. The decision that you need to make and all the truth that you need to make a definitive decision is coming. So just hang in there. Hang in there. Savings. Yeah. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. So that's a message that, you know, maybe you want to take heed to. Especially if you start your own business. Or you're not making, you're not making what you're worth yet, because you will be soon. One more, Spirit. One more. Love affair. Beware. Love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. Yeah, that's here. Somebody's boss is obsessed with them. Be mindful of that. Transformation at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, it's coming. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Yeah, that's coming in. Scrabble tiles. Okay. The letter M might be important. O. X. I. F. N. D. L. C, Q, and W. So that might be important to you. Give me 1 second. Let me get my charms. Stuff. Charms. So a mirror is here. A turtle, a guitar, an umbrella, a 4-leaf clover, a little girl, a fairy, or a Tinkerbell, let's put fairy, an anchor, and a flower. Okay, so this is what I have for you right now. I thank you so very much for letting me look into the energy for you. And I hope that this reading helped somebody that is at a crossroads in their career or want to know what they offer to their job and where they stand right now as far as what they're going to be going to go on moving forward. And I wish you the best of luck, and I'll talk to you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and leave a comment. Bye.